It's time for high school sports on the NCW Life Channel. Today's broadcast of high school sports on the NCW Life Channel is presented by Harvest Valley Pest Control, Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, Global Car Care, Les Schwab Tires, Biosports Physical Therapy, Impact Auto Sales, the Highlander Golf Course and Grill, Town Toyota, Automocha, JDSA Law, and Weinstein Beverage. Now let's go live for all the action of tonight's coverage of high school sports on your home for local sports, the NCW Life Channel.
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Eastmont High School. Eric Ransom with you on the NCW Life Channel as we bring you the District 6 1A Boys Championship between the second-ranked team in the state, the Cashmere Bulldogs, 12-0 in Caribou Trail League play against the Okanogan Bulldogs. So it's a battle of Bulldogs from the north and the south here at Eastmont High School. As we continue with the pregame show, we'll come back and talk to Levi Hyan about how difficult this challenge will be tonight for his boys as they look to win the district championship. We'll have that and more coming up straight ahead from Eastmont High School on the NCW Life Channel right after this.
What's your Automocha emergency?
It's a Frappuccino mocha with whip.
The espresso shakes are my most favorite because I can get any flavor. Peanut butter chocolate Frappuccino.
Definitely espresso shakes. My favorite is the mocha Frappuccinos.
A peach Red Bull.
Pregame show continues here on the NCW Life Channel. Time for our talk with Coach Levi Hyan. It's brought to you by TC Slingers. If it's rock, bark, sand, or soil, they'll move the material for you. Well, Coach, congratulations, first of all, on a regular season championship. 12-0, ranked second in the state. Does that mean anything when you get to this game here tonight?
That means nothing. You know, being in the top two, the only difference is what color uniform you wear. So it's going to be a tough game. These kids are really tough. They played us 3 times. This is the 3rd time in 12 days. So we're going to have to be really focused, but we feel comfortable or confident. Kids are ready. We were here last year. A lot of our kids are back. So, yeah, I think we're ready to go, but you never know what can happen.
What's the key for you guys against this Okanogan team? Like you said, this is the 4th time you guys have played them, 3rd time in the last 14 days. What's the key?
Well, sometimes we shoot well and sometimes we don't, but our key is our defense. We want to hold them in the 40s usually. Tonight our goal is to hold them 39. We've got to keep their big man under wraps. He had 27 last game. Big kids, very good. We felt okay about it. You know, it took them 31 shots to do it. Our guys worked really hard, so the key is going to be our defense and rebounding. We can hold them to 1 shot, get the rebound, and get out and start running, and we should be in pretty good shape. And then if we shoot the ball well, then anything can happen for us.
Sam Phillips has obviously played really well for you, but it doesn't start and end with Sam. You got a complete complement of guys to help him.
We do. I mean, we have Carter Alberts inside, 6'6". Brooks Elliott, most underrated player I've ever coached. He rebounds like a madman. He plays defense. He's just relentless, and you'll see that tonight. And then we have just outstanding shooters. Nate Phillips can light it up. That's Sam's twin brother. Then their cousin Reed is a fantastic shooter. Ty Shonen can shoot the basketball. We bring Carter Ball off the bench, just plays tremendous defense. So yeah, we've got some depth, and if 1 or 2 guys aren't hitting, we got a couple guys that will be, and we just always know they're going to bring defense. But yeah, it's nice to have a team this balanced and this talented. You know, you can say anything you want about coaching and blah blah blah. We have talented players. That's why we win.
Well, there's still electricity here in the gym from the girls winning their title. Good luck on getting yours tonight.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
All right, Levi Hyan joining us here in the pregame show. We'll come back, get you the lineups and the tip from Eastmont High School. It's the District 6 1A Championship coming up next on the NCW Life Channel.
Hi there. It's Les Schwab Tires. Well, more like Les Schwab alignment and brakes and shocks and wheels and tires. Now, some tire places don't offer all that. They only sell tires. And we're not sure how they sleep at night, because all those services affect things like steering and stopping. That's why we offer more than tires to help keep you safe. Stop by or book an appointment at leschwab.com. Les Schwab Tires, doing the right thing since 1952.
Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning has been proudly serving the Wenatchee Valley for over 35 years. And just as Dick's has been there for you, they have also been an essential part of our community, supporting local youth sports all year long and your Wenatchee Wild.
Thanks for your support. Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning for all your support. Thank you.
Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, your local, independent, trained comfort specialist. Call 884-6444 today.
Eastmont High School as we get ready for the boys championship now here for the District 6 1A tournament between the Cashmere Bulldogs. They'll be the home team on the scoreboard and the Okanogan Bulldogs from the north. Okanogan comes in with a record of 8-4, 13-7 overall. And our head coach is Mike Carlquist. He's assisted by Kyle Thornton and Rich Moses. Let's get right to the lineups here on the NCW Live Channel. First for the Okanogan Bulldogs, the visitors here tonight. Carson Bozel will get the start, a 6'1 freshman. He's averaging 5.9 points per game. He wears number 12. Also getting the start, wearing number 10, I should say, Logan Clark is 6'1 junior. Jaden Radke is 6'2 freshman. Josue Ramos, a 5'8 senior, and Chase Wilson, a 6'6 sophomore. So a young lineup here for Coach Carlquist in this game tonight for the district title. The non-starters here for the Okanogan Bulldogs, Colby Schreberg is a 5'11 junior. Joseph Mayle, a 6'2 sophomore. Julian Perez, a 6'1 senior. James Hamilton, a 5'11 senior. Lane Flanagar is a 5'10 sophomore. Matt Wagner, a 6'2 junior. And Grant Gillespie, a 6' sophomore. Meanwhile, for the Cashmere Bulldogs with a record of 12-0, 17-3 overall. As we mentioned, they're ranked second in the latest RPI from the WIAA. Okanogan, by the way, ranked 12th in that latest survey. Levi Hyan is the head coach for the Bulldogs. He's assisted by Tony Block, Drew Cavanaugh, Mike Dronin, and Kobe Weidenbach. Starters for Coach Hyan tonight: Sam Phillips, a 6'2 junior. Reed Smith, a 6' senior. Nate Phillips, a 6' junior. Brooks Elliott, a 6'3 senior, and Carter Alberts, a 6'6 junior. The non-starters for Coach Hyan here tonight: Carter Ball is a 5'9 senior. Ty Schoenig, a 5'10 junior. Asher Nuneker is a 5'10 senior. Miguel Sanchez, a 5'10 junior. Colton Baldwin is a 6'1 senior. Evan Bakken is a 5'9 junior. And Elijah Hinkle is a 6'4 sophomore. Mentioned in the pregame that these two teams have met 3 times already this season. Back in December, Cashmere came up with a win over Okanogan by 27 points, 73-46. Next time they met was just 13 days ago. Okanogan fell to Cashmere by 24 points, 76-52. But then just this week, both teams met to finish up the regular season, with Cashmere coming out on top by 9, 55-46. You heard Coach Levi Hyan say he likes to keep them in the 40s. He figures if he can keep Okanogan in the 40s, Cashmere will get the win. That is the challenge here tonight. It's Cashmere, it's Okanogan. It's coming up next after this 60-second timeout here on the NCW Live Channel.
At Town Toyota, we believe in our community, and we're proud to support this broadcast of local sports. Town Toyota defines reliability and value in both its products and in the dealership itself. We are home to legendary products like the RAV4, Highlander, and Camry, not to mention Tundras and Tacoma trucks. Of course, we offer service for everything we sell, and a great selection of pre-owned and certified vehicles as well. So enjoy the game and visit Town Toyota for all your automotive needs.
calories, no sweeteners, all smiles. Bubbly sparkling water. Crack a smile.
The district championship here on the NCW Life Channel, brought to you by Les Schwab Tire Center. Go online to leschwab.com to find a tire store near you. You're doing the right thing matters. Also by Town Toyota, your automotive home to quality, reliability in North Central Washington. And Weinstein Beverage Company, a family-owned business proud to support local high school teams. Find them on Facebook. Follow them on Instagram. They're also on the web at weinsteinbeverage.com. So it'll be Clark, Bozel, Radke, Ramos, and Wilson for Okanogan, Phillips, Smith, Phillips, Elliott, and Alberts for Cashmere. Our officials, the referee is Mark Colander. He's approaching with the ball to tip it up here. Jim Jar, Dave Shaw. Also our officials tonight, the opening tip handled by Okanogan. Ball goes off of a foot out of bounds, and they're going to say it actually went off of Okanogan. So it'll be out to Cashmere as we'll keep track of lead changes, turnovers, largest leads, all that kind of fun stuff, aside from the points here in our final game of 4 games today at Eastmont High School. The first turnover of the game went to the Bulldogs from the north, and here's a 3-pointer from out on the wing, and it's good by Reed Phillips. Cashmere up here early, sinking one from outside. Bulldogs come out in a man defense. Little switch out top. Ball comes into the hands of Clark. 14 on the shot clock as they'll give it up to Ramos. Ramos cross court over to Bozel. Bozel goes high to Radke. Radke looking down low, can't find anybody. He'll give it back to Clark with 3 on the shot clock. Now the drive, the turn, the shot falling away. It's an air ball. That's a shot clock violation and another turnover by Okanogan. Battle of Bulldogs, 4th time the teams have met, 3rd time in the last 14 days. And any coach will tell you, tough to beat a team multiple times in one season. Here's a turnaround shot from just beyond the arc, or just beyond the elbow. It's missed inside for Cashmere's Carter Alberts, and the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be out to Okanogan. If you are just joining us and you missed it earlier, Haley Van Lith set the state scoring record for girls basketball with 46 points in Cashmere's girls district championship win. A 3-pointer launch from way downtown here for Okanogan by Bozel is no good. Rebound picked up by Cashmere. Here's Phillips in the paint, kicks it outside. Here's a 3-point launch. Good. Look out. Nate Phillips collects from his brother Sam. And the junior to junior connection gives Cashmere an early 6-point lead, 6-zip. Here's a drive by Okanogan. The Bulldogs will kick it back outside. Ramos to Radke. Ramos again down low to the big fella inside. They'll get it back outside. Ramos going to shoot the 3-pointer. Good. Josue Ramos with the 3 gives Okanogan his first points of the ball game. Cashmere going to look at another 3-pointer. Phillips from the left side rattles out. No good. Rebound tapped outside. It'll be picked up by Okanogan as Chase Wilson will chase it down. And they'll go quickly down court into the double team down low on the block. They'll swing it outside around the perimeter. Here's Bozel for a 3. That's way out of reach and goes out of bounds. That'll be out to Cashmere. Just as we finished our warm-ups here, and just as we finished the interview with Coach Levi Hyan, came back over to the scores table to get all my notes ready to go. And somehow Coach Hyan and Coach Carlquist were standing in front of the scores table having a conversation. Somehow a ball came whizzing past the two of them, missed them, missed our camera tripod on the table here, and hit me squarely in the nose. No blood, no foul though, so we're fine. Held ball called, possession arrow out to Cashmere, so the Bulldogs will hold on to it here. Sam Phillips will bring it in bounds. Gives it up to Reed Smith. Now a 3-pointer from the outside. Good by Nate Phillips. So all Cashmere points have come from beyond the arc here. They lead at 9-3. Largest lead is 6, and that's where it sits right now. Okanogan will feed down to the corner. They'll go inside, and a foul going to be called as Chase Wilson collected it down on the block low left. Jim Jar, our official, will come out and tell us that it's on Nate Phillips. First foul of the game is on Cashmere. They're going to say it's a shooting foul, so Chase will be at the free throw line for 2 shots. First one, no good. 4th game of the day here at Eastmont High School. The staff at Eastmont has done a great job of hosting us here. second free throw is good, and Coach Carlquist wants a timeout. He wants a 30 to talk it over with his fellas. Our broadcast today on the NCW Life Channel brought to you in part by Automoca. Visit one of their 6 locations in the Valley, including the only Automoca with inside seating on 5th Street across from the college. What's your Automoca emergency? Also by Biosports Physical Therapy. Find them online at biosports.net. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Earlier, the first game of the day was Okanogan girls beating Chelan 38-29 to end the GOAT season. Chelan boys also had their season closed out by OMAC in a 71-64 finish. And the game just concluded. Cashmere won its 4th consecutive district championship with an 84-28 win over OMAC, as Haley Van Lith set the scoring record with 46 points in the game. Sam Phillips kicks it in the corner. Coming back up top, Brooks Elliott. He's going to feed it back to Sam. Bounce pass down low to Carter Alberts. He'll get it outside to Nate Phillips for the drive in the paint. Kicked it out to Sam. Sam with a drive. Kicks it out. Good ball movement here by Cashmere. And turning in the paint is Brooks Elliott. Giving the bucket off the glass. First 2-pointer of the game for Cashmere, as the lead stretches now to 7 points. Lob pass inside. Mismatch on the height, but miss. Offensive rebound, however. Putback is good by Radke. Off the miss by Chase Wilson. Cashmere a little out of sorts on the defensive side here. Here's the drive. The kick outside to Reed Smith. Smith cross court to Sam Phillips. He's going to raise the 3. Good. Well, if Reed Smith has a 3-pointer and Nate Phillips has a 3-pointer, Sam Phillips says, I got to get one too. So now he's in the book. They lead now at 8, 14-6. Wilson, fall-away jumper from 15, no good. Rebound offensive by Ramos. Ramos backs it away, finds Bozel down in the corner. Here's the drive of the baseline. Bounce pass across. Dangerous. They'll collect it out in the corner for a 3-pointer. It's off the back of the iron. No good. Rebound picked up by Cashmere defensively. Feed outlet to Sam Phillips. Phillips works it on the left side. Gives it up to brother Nate. Nate on the drive. Kicks it outside to Brooks Elliott. Elliott cross court. Hit a shoulder. And a turnover by Cashmere, their first of the game. Wilson feeds it ahead to Ramos for a long 3. It's no good. Rebound by Elliott. And I'm sure that Coach Carquist would love a little more offense run there by Okanogan, that time down the floor. Sam Phillips with a beautiful drive. Shot off the window. Too strong. No good. Rebound picked up by Wilson underneath. Outlet pass into the forecourt. Quickly into the hands of Logan Clark. Cross-court pass to Bozel. Bozel to Wilson. Inside for a wide open shot in the lane. And Levi Hine is asking for a travel. No, we're going to get a foul called as the ball came into Jason Radke. And the foul was whistled on Reed Smith. That's his first, second team foul. And an inbounds play by Josue Ramos, baseline left side. Inbounds pass comes in, stolen away by Cashmere, but he wasn't able to. Brooks Elliott wasn't able to contain it and corral it before he stepped out of bounds. So it's out to Okanogan. Trailing it by 8, 2:53. Quick moving first quarter. Shot in the paint by Wilson. He went over the back on the rebound, and they finally called a foul. That'll be the first of the game on Okanogan, and it will be on the 6'6" sophomore Chase Phillips. Good-looking sophomore, averaging 22.9 points a game, one of the top scorers in the Caribou Trail League. No pressure by Okanogan, so Cashmere will bring it across the midcourt stripe. Here's the pass to Sam Phillips. He'll drive it in the paint, put it up on the run with 6 feet away. No good. Rebound by Ramos. Ramos with a heads-up dribble across the midcourt stripe. Stops. Here comes the defense on him. He'll give it up. Top of the key to Radke. They'll lob it into Wilson. Wilson fouled from behind by Sam Phillips. That'll be the first on Phillips, if in fact it is on number 1 for Cashmere. It is. And to the free throw line goes Chase Wilson. He's got 1 point in the game. Our broadcast tonight brought to you by Confluence Health, dedicated to improve their patients' health with safe, high-quality care in 12 communities throughout north central Washington. Chase makes the first one. One more to come for the 6'6" sophomore from Okanogan High School. Good. So Wilson's got 3, cuts the lead to 7 here at 14-7 with 2:20 to go. Nate Phillips on the drive. Out to Reed Smith. Smith, a little weave out top. Brooks Elliott going to be fouled on the floor. Be an inbounds play for Cashmere. Logan Clark was trailing the play and got a little physical, so they call him for the foul. Second team foul on Okanogan. Inbounds play by Nate Phillips, gets it into Sam. Sam will hand it back to Nate, off to Reed Smith. Smith drives to the elbow, cut off there, so he'll back it away. Then try the other side, stops, needs help. Lobs it outside to Sam Phillips with 25 on the shot clock. Sam on the drive. Puts it off the window, too short. Rebound picked up underneath by Bozel for Okanogan. Stops beyond the arc. Maybe thought about that three-pointer, won't shoot it. Cross-court pass here collected is Logan Clark. Back to Bozel, now to Ramos. Long three-point launch. Rims won't fall. Rebound by Brooks Elliott. Minute and a half to go here in this first quarter. Not many fouls called. Quick moving quarter. Brooks Elliott with the drive. Cut off there. Kicks it outside for a Sam Phillips three. Good. 6 points for Phillips. Minute 22 to go. Cashmere out to its largest lead now at 10. Defense, defense, defense leading to opportunities on the offensive end. That weave working well, and ball movement for Cashmere so far. Ramos in the corner for Okanogan. Gives it up to Bozel with a minute 3 to go. 14 on the shot clock. Now Wilson with the drive. Cut off by the double team. Kicks to Ramos for a three-pointer. That's too strong. Offensive rebound is stripped away, but then picked up by Okanogan. Ramos looked at the three. Now he'll drive. He'll wait for the defense to fly by, and the shot missed. Rebound tapped outside to Sam Phillips. Phillips ahead to Reed Smith. Drives on the baseline. Bounce pass across. Over in the corner it goes for a three-pointer. That's an air ball by Nate Phillips. And the ball collected underneath by Carson Bozel. Bozel, little cute move out top with a dribble in the step. Gives it up to Wilson. Wilson with 26 on the game clock, 24 on the shot clock. Now working it back around the perimeter as they gave it up to Radke and then back to Bozel. Inside high post to Radke. Wanted to go back door to Bozel. Spins against the defense of Sam Phillips. Needs help. He's in the paint. Finally gets out of there. Ramos with 9 on the shot clock. Lobs a pass across to Bozel. Bozel wants to drive it. 4 on the shot clock. He'll step back beyond the three-point arc. Missed the shot. Rebound offensive by Radke. Outside to Ramos with a dribble fake. And that's the end of the quarter. And after 1 quarter of play, it is the Bulldogs from the south leading the Bulldogs of the north. Cashmere 17, Okanogan 7. We'll be back after this 30-second timeout. You're watching the District 6 1A Boys Championship here at Eastmont High School on the NCW Life Channel. We'll be right back.
What's your Automocha emergency?
It's a Frapita mocha with whip.
The espresso shakes are my most favorite because I can get any flavor. Peanut butter chocolate for pita.
Definitely espresso shakes. My favorite is the mocha for pitas.
A peach Red Bull.
(17-7) our score. Broadcast tonight here on the NCW Live Channel, brought to you by Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, your comfort trained specialist specializing in commercial residential HVAC systems. Online at dicksheatingwenatchee.com. Jessica Nunez up top on camera 1. We've got Anna Nelson on camera 2 down in the baseline area. Dan Kuntz running camera 3 here right at the scorer's table. We've got Tucker Wagner back in the closet who's doing our switching here with our van in a box. And then Malcolm Whitehall back in the studios. Eric Grandstrom with you here live at Eastmont High School. District Boys Championship, talking 1A basketball. Bounce pass, beautiful pass inside for the wide open look and bucket by Julian Perez. First bucket for Perez off the bench in that quarter break. Cuts the lead to 8. Sam Phillips working the weave out top. Gives it up to Reed Smith. Smith outside to Nate Phillips. Nate wants to back it away. Defense comes out on him, so he'll drive it down the lane. Kick it off for a spinning move in the paint. And off balance, they're going to call a foul, though, on the shot by Carter Alberts. He'll get 2 free throws. Foul is whistled on Chase Wilson. That's his second personal foul for the big fella.
Carter Alberts at the line. 2 shots.
They must have given Ramos a 2-pointer rather than a 3-pointer. Well, no, he's got 3, and they say that, okay, first free throw good. One more to come for Carter Alberts. He's in the scorebook tonight. Cashmere led by 6 points each from the Phillips brothers. Second free throw is no good. Rebound picked up by Ramos by Okanogan. Lob pass across to Wilson. He'll back it away. Then feed it off to Perez. Perez backs away from the defense and gives it up to Joseph Mail, who also checked in during the quarter break. Here's a long three from Ramos. Rattles, won't fall. Rebound picked up defensively by Carter Alberts for Cashmere. He'll hand it off to Sam Phillips. 9 points on the board for Okanogan, 18 points for Cashmere here. Second quarter action of the District 6 1A championship from Eastmont High School. Sam Phillips with the drive. Off the window, through. Good drive and bucket by Sam. He's got 18, or 8, I should say. Don't rush it. Here's a three-pointer by Wilson. The big fella from outside misses it. Ball stripped away from Cashmere, and I don't think it would have been Okanogan ball had they not touched it, but Cashmere touches it last, and it goes out of bounds. So a turnover by Cashmere, their second here on the first half. Cashmere's lead, 11 points now. That is their largest of the ball game. Inbounds pass comes in to Kobe Treberg, who checked in also during the break. So a bunch of new faces out there aside from Ramos and Wilson for Okanogan. And look out, that's a dangerous save of the ball that was headed out of bounds, as tiptoeing for his life was Kobe Treberg. Threw the ball and it went ricocheting off of Reed Smith. You got to watch the family crest on that one. Here's a drive. Kick out into the corner for Perez. Perez out top to Ramos, 15 on the shot clock. Ramos with a beautiful move. He'll stop at the paint, put it off the window and through. Josue Ramos with 5 points. Cashmere back on the offensive end quickly. Alberts had the ball stripped from him, picked up by Okanogan. Another turnover by the Bulldogs of Cashmere. Bounce pass across to Ramos. He tried to bounce pass inside. It's turned over. Here comes the lay-in by Brooks Elliott. I thought Elliott might try to jam it, but no, he just lays it in softly. 22-11, back to an 11-point lead for Cashmere. Lob pass inside. Nice job by Elliott, tapping it away from Wilson. Wilson collects it back. Nice move by the big fella, just a sophomore. Reverse layup is good. Inside by Perez. He's come off the bench to chip in 4 quick points. Makes it a 9-point ball game, 22-13. Cashmere slowing it up a tad on the offensive end. Sam Phillips with the drive. Kick it out the corner. Now Brooks Elliott on the drive. Draws the defense. Kicks it away. Nate Phillips for a three-pointer. Good. My goodness. All 9 of his points from beyond the arc for Nate Phillips, 25-13. Largest lead now at 12 for Cashmere. Drive by Wilson, and they're going to call an offensive foul. Good job by Carter Alberts in the paint, collecting the position. And then Wilson bumps into him. They call the foul on Chase Wilson. That's his 3rd personal foul, so the 6'6 sophomore is going to have to come out. Back in comes Jaden Radke. Going to clean up some moisture and perspiration on the floor before we get the ball back in play here with 4:46 to go in the half. Our broadcast brought to you by Global Car Care, a quality auto repair facility with highly trained technicians celebrating over 25 years in the car care business. They speak your car's language at 1840 North Wenatchee Avenue. Nate Phillips runs the offense on the perimeter. Gives it up to Sam. Sam looking for Carter Alberts inside. Triple team comes, so he'll tap it back outside. Then kick to a Nate Phillips three. Good. Well, when it rains, it pours. It's raining right now for Cashmere offensively. From outside the arc, 28-13. Largest lead now at 15 points over Okanogan here in the district championship. Lob pass down underneath. Ramos with the drive, and the ball stripped away from him by Sam Phillips. Turnover by Okanogan, their 4th. Sam's going to drive it in the paint, lost the handle. Somebody's got to get it. Ramos on the ground trying to get it. Still loose. Phillips finally comes up with it, and then scores! Timeout going to be taken as Cashmere's feeling it here tonight, capitalizing on the electricity in the atmosphere. They lead it by 17. We'll get a timeout on the floor, timeout on the broadcast as well with 3:54 to go here in the half. Cashmere up 30-13 over Okanogan. We're back after this.
Hi there. It's Les Schwab Tires. Well, more like Les Schwab alignment and brakes and shocks and wheels and tires. Now, some tire places don't offer all that. They only sell tires. And we're not sure how they sleep at night, because all those services affect things like steering and stopping. That's why we offer more than tires to help keep you safe. Stop by or book an appointment at leschwab.com. Les Schwab Tires, doing the right thing since 1952.
JDSA Law is a proud sponsor of these local sports broadcasts. They've been serving North Central and Eastern Washington since 1946. For over 70 years, their team of dedicated professionals has delivered quality, innovative legal services. JDSA Law partners with you to provide the finest legal advice and support as you navigate your personal and business challenges, risks, and accomplishments. At JDSA Law, they salute our local athletes and wish them well on another excellent season of competition.
Timeout by Jaden Radke, and he'll get the bucket, and that closes the lead for Cashmere to 15 points at 30-15. Thanks for watching us here on the NCW Live Channel. Sam Phillips with another beautiful move inside. Can't collect the deuce, but rebound picked up by Okanogan. Into the forecourt. They're going to stop and pop from the free throw line. Missed the shot. Offensive rebound, though, is wrestled away. And they should have called a foul on, and they finally do on Brooks Elliott, because spinning away was Jason Radke with the basketball. And that foul on Elliott is his first, fourth team foul on Cashmere. Okanogan basketball as Josue Ramos will bring it inbounds baseline right side. Lobs it back out towards center court and then collects it back on the perimeter. Ramos, who has 5 of the ball game. Lob pass inside in the trees, and they're going to call a foul on Cashmere again on the entry pass inside, looking for Radke. And the foul is the second in a row on Brooks Elliott. Cashmere has collected 7 3-pointers in the game. 7 3-pointers. Reed Smith, who has 1 of the 7, checks in. He'll replace Brooks Elliott. Inbounds play, Okanogan baseline left side for Ramos. And 5-second violation. Or are we going to get a foul called first? We have a foul called first, and it's an offensive foul, and that is on Okanogan's Julian Perez. His first, 5th team foul on Okanogan. Appreciate you watching us however you might be watching us tonight on NCW Live TV on Channel 12, Local Tel, Channel 19 on Charter, also on a stream tonight on Facebook, as well as our website, ncwlife.com. Sam Phillips going to raise the 3. Good. Sam Phillips with a 3. He's got 3 3-pointers in the ball game. He's got 7 in the quarter, 13 in the game. 33-15, Cashmere's largest lead now at 18 points. Okanogan trying to find an answer. Here's a drive and a shot too strong underneath by by Mayo. Rebound picked up on the weak side by Carter Alberts. He'll dribble it across the midcourt stripe himself, go all the way, put it off the window, no good. Rebound tapped and then picked up by Okanogan. As Radke got it, outlet pass for him goes to Treberg. Treberg's going to take it all the way himself and draw the foul. And we'll get some free throws. We'll see who they call the foul on. Alberts was there in the neighborhood, and yes, it is on Carter. That's his first. 6th team foul on Cashmere. We're going to get a timeout taken by the Cashmere Bulldogs. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here on the NCW Live Channel. And remind you, our broadcast brought to you in part by Harvest Valley Pest Control. You can rest assured Harvest Valley Pest Control uses kid and pet safe material around your home or office. Call today for your free estimate. Appreciate everybody watching us, however you're watching us. Had a lot of folks on Facebook right now. Hello to our Facebook watchers, to Mike Flowers and Anna Brown. Hello, fellas. Some folks have been asking about the Cashmere girls game. Cashmere won it 84-28, and Haley Van Lent scored 46 points to break the record for most points in a career. She needed 42 to break the record, ended up with 46. And by the way, didn't play a lot of that fourth quarter. I think she had, 2 points? Maybe 4 points in the fourth quarter. The rest was all through 3 quarters. Unbelievable. Free throws up and good for Colby Treberg. He's got one more to go. Second free throw good. So Treberg collects 2. It's a 33-17 game. Again, we mentioned these two teams have met a lot this season. This is the 4th meeting between the two. Sam Phillips going to raise another 3-pointer. Oh my gosh. Sam feeling it, stroking it here tonight. 10 in the quarter, 16 in the game for Sam Phillips. Perimeter ball for Bozel. Goes high post with it to Perez. Collects it back. Picked up out there by Nate Phillips. Stops at the top of the key. Needs help. Finds Perez. Feed down low. Drive to the baseline. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Cross court it comes to Treberg. A pass out high is a little bit high for Radke. Radke in the paint. Kicks it out for Treberg. Going to step inside. Shoot the 2. It's no good. Rebound picked up by Alberts. Out to Sam Phillips. He wants to run it. Sam in the corner will go. Collected back outside. It comes to Nate Phillips. Nate on the drive through the paint. Gives it up. Now the shot from the left elbow is a little bit too strong and missed for Cashmere by Ty Schoenig, who checked in that last break. Rebound picked up by Okanogan. Bulldogs will shoot a long 3. Good from way outside by Joseph Mail. He mailed that one in. I don't even know if he was still in the 509 when he shot that. Here's a 3-pointer by Reed Smith. It's no good. Rebound picked up by Okanogan. Quick outlet pass to Treberg. He'll pass it back outside to Mail. Mail picked up by Sam Phillips. Excuse me. Treberg with it. He'll shoot it from the elbow right. It's no good. He tried to draw the official's call. Now a feed pass ahead. 1-on-3, and the ball blocked out of bounds. It'll be out to Cashmere. Get a substitution here for Okanogan. Josue Ramos had a brief timeout. Chance to rest up a little bit, get a drink of water, which I will too. Inbounds pass comes into Sam Phillips out of the break in the action. Nate Phillips now out towards center court as we have 10 on the game clock left in this first half of play. Goes to Sam Phillips. Here's a drive with 6 seconds. He'll hang in the air, miss the shot. Rebound picked up by Okanogan with 2. Ramos going to hoist it 3/4 of the court. Bangs off the top of the glass, and that'll be our first half of play, where the Cashmere Bulldogs lead the Okanogan Bulldogs by a score of 36-20. We'll take a 2-minute break and come back and catch up to date on some of the stats here as well as our other games as we're at halftime of the District 6 1A Boys Championship, where the Cashmere Bulldogs lead the Okanogan Bulldogs 36-20. We're back with more after this 2-minute timeout.
My name is Brian Thorpe. I own Global Car Care in Wenatchee and have been here for about 25 years.
Brian started Global Car Care as Brian's Automotive Alternative on Orondo Street.
Some customers were following Brian since Brian's automotive time.
No, we're just grateful to be part of this community. This is where I grew up. We want to do our part to be a valuable part of this community. We want to thank you for trusting our business for 25 years.
Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning has been proudly serving the Wenatchee Valley for over 35 years. And just as Dick's has been there for you, they have also been an essential part of our community, supporting local youth sports all year long and your Wenatchee Wild.
Thanks for your support. Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning for all your support. Thank you.
Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, your local, independent, trained comfort specialist. Call 884-6444 today.
bubbles, no sweeteners, all smiles. Bubbly sparkling water. Crack a smile.
Hi, I'm Ricardo, and this is Amanda, and we are from Impact Auto Sales.
Where you can expect a hassle-free car buying experience. With our wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs, let one of our friendly sales staff help you find the vehicle that fits your lifestyle. We have financing available for all credit types and great low rates for first-time buyers. Call us today at 888-8000 or stop by 3522 State Highway 97A in Wenatchee. Impact Auto Sales, where we strive to make an impact on your life and not your wallet.
Drill and or cheer and stunt team entertaining the crowd here at halftime at Eastmont High School. They get some height on that launch of a young lady out there. Always makes me nervous as a dad, and makes me nervous as a sports fan whenever somebody goes flying around. Broadcast tonight here at halftime. Cashmere leads Okanogan 36-20 at the half after the Bulldogs from the south, will say, outscored the Bulldogs from the north 17-7 in the first quarter, 19-13 in the second. Okanogan led by the 5 points of Josue Ramos, 4 points for Jaden Radke, 4 for Julian Perez, 3 points for Joseph Mayle, and 2 each for Colby Treberg and for Chase Wilson in that first half of play. Foul situation, Chase Wilson, the big 6'6" sophomore, with 3 fouls in that first half. Meanwhile, for the Cashmere Bulldogs, they were led by the 16 points from Sam Phillips as the Bulldogs scored from three-point range 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times in that first half of play. Yes, 9 3-pointers, and I think they probably shot maybe 12. So, yeah, outstanding from beyond the arc for Cashmere in that first half of play. Meanwhile, 12 points for Nate Phillips, 4 for Brooks Elliott, 3 for Reed Smith, and 1 for Carter Alberts in that first half. Cashmere 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Okanogan 5 of 6 from the line. Bulldogs from the north had 4 turnovers unofficially, and Cashmere with 3 turnovers. The lead largest was 18 by Cashmere. It's at 16 here at halftime. And again, the Cashmere Bulldogs lead the Okanogan Bulldogs 36-20. We'll take another 2-minute break and come back and get you results from some of the other games that have been played here today as we come to you live from Eastmont High School, where we are at halftime of the District 6 1A Championship with Cashmere leading Okanogan 36-20. We're back with more after this 2-minute timeout.
At Harvest Valley Pest Control, we know you are committed to making your home and business a healthy and pest-free place. Hi, I'm David. Give us a call and we'll give you a firm price over the phone and schedule a time that works for you. We will do an in-depth 30-point healthy home or business inspection and craft a customized plan of action designed specifically for your pest issue. Give us a call or visit our website today.
When the people you serve are your friends and family, you see the world a bit differently. You understand that your survival depends on the health and strength of your relationships. Your word is your reputation, and that doing the right thing is the only way of life that matters. At Confluence Health, we remain humble. Trust is a gift that is earned, a privilege, an honor. And we remain grateful for the trust you place in our hands.
At Town Toyota, we believe in our community, and we're proud to support this broadcast of local sports. Town Toyota defines reliability and value in both its products and in the dealership itself. We are home to legendary products like the RAV4, Highlander, and Camry, not to mention Tundras and Tacoma trucks. Of course, we offer service for everything we sell, and a great selection of pre-owned and certified vehicles as well. So enjoy the game and visit Town Toyota for all your automotive needs.
you our score here at halftime. Cashmere up by 16 in the District 6 1A Boys Championship. This is the fourth game of 4 today. Earlier today at 1 o'clock, the game featured the girls, Okanogan and Chelan, and they had, 3 ties, 2 lead changes. The largest lead for Okanogan was 14, and they ended up winning it by 9 over Chelan. The Lady Goats just had plenty of opportunities in the first quarter and again in the third to take a lead, but they just couldn't get it done as they were outscored 10-5 in the second quarter as Okanogan held an 18-13 lead at halftime. They outscored Chelan 13-5 in the third, and those second and third quarters were crucial for the win for Okanogan. They won at 38-29, led by the 12 points of Danielle Sparks, so Chelan's season came to an end. Game 2 today saw the OMAC Pioneers knock off the Chelan Goats in boys play by a final of 71-64. OMAC led by as much as 22 in the third quarter, end up winning it here by that margin of 8 points as Chelan came storming back in the fourth quarter, but just not enough in the tank for the Goats as their season comes to an end. OMAC was led by the 21 points of Riley Davis. He led 4 players in double figures for the Pioneers. Meanwhile, 3 players in double figures for Chelan, Connor Wilson and Braden Boyd with 15 points as Chelan's season came to an end. The game just prior to this one saw the Cashmere girls win their 4th consecutive district championship with an 84-28 win over OMAC. Haley Van Lith scored 46 points, so now her career total 2,886. That puts her 5 points in front of Jennifer Stinson and now owns the record for the most points scored ever by a girls in basketball in the history of the state of Washington. Congratulations to Haley Van Lith and her teammates for winning the district championship 84-28 over OMAC. Now we have one more half to play. It's Cashmere leading Okanogan 36-20, back with the second half after this 60-second timeout. You're watching the District 6 1A Boys Championship on the NCW Live channel. Highlander Golf Course is proud to announce their 2 new state-of-the-art full-swing golf simulators with over 80 courses of virtual golf to choose from year-round. Or try their laser shot simulated firearm program, or gaming with football, basketball, and much more. Enjoy Highlander food and drink service from their full-service bar and grill in the comfort of their simulator room. Call the Highlander Pro Shop to book your time at 884-4653. That's 884-4653.
Hi, I'm Ricardo, and this is Amanda, and we are from Impact Auto Sales.
Where you can expect a hassle-free car buying experience. With our wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs, let one of our friendly sales staff help you find the vehicle that fits your lifestyle. We have financing available for all credit types and great low rates for first-time buyers. Call us today at 888-8000 or stop by 3522 State Highway 97A in Wenatchee. Impact Auto Sales, where we strive to make an impact on your life and not your wallet.
Our broadcast here on the NCW Live channel brought to you in part by Highlander Golf Course and Grill. Call the Pro Shop to schedule your time with our full swing S4 widescreen golf simulators at 884-4653. Plan your next tournament or event today. Also by Impact Auto Sales. They strive to impact your life, not your wallet. You can expect a hassle-free car buying experience at Impact Auto Sales in Wenatchee. Cashmere basketball to start our second half. Looks like the starting 5 for both out there. So it's Logan Clark, Carson Bozel, Jaden Radke, Josue Ramos, and Chase Wilson for Okanogan. Cashmere out there with Sam Phillips, Reed Smith, Nate Phillips, Brooks Elliott, and Carter Alberts. And here's a 3 from Reed Smith. Cashmere starting the second half, uncharacteristically missing a 3-pointer to start the second half after they made 9 3-pointers in the first half. A drive down low, turnaround left-handed shot off the mark, no good by Radke. Rebound picked up by Cashmere. Sam Phillips runs it up. Gives it up to Nate. Nate outside Brooks Elliott. Spins in the lane. Beautiful. Oh, he missed the shot. Rebound picked up by Wilson. Everything but the finish. Now he steals the ball away. Turnover by Okanogan. Their 5th here of the ball game. Sam Phillips dribbles between the legs. Kicks it out in the corner. Here's Carter Alberts for the drive. He'll kick it outside to Reed Smith. Smith off to Brooks Elliott. body on the floor. Elliott can't make this one in close either. Rebound picked up by Radke underneath for Okanogan. So a couple of trips down the floor and a couple of misses here for Brooks Elliott. Here's a three by Bozel off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound picked up by Nate Phillips. Heads up dribble as he'll bring it across the midcourt stripe and then slow things down as they'll run the offense. Cashmere, Coach Levi Hyan telling me before the ball game, here's a shot, jump shot from 6, no good. Offensive rebound tap picked up by Alberts. Here's Smith on the drive. He'll kick it off to Brooks Elliott. Outside to Nate Phillips for a 3. Rims won't fall. Rebound tapped out of bounds. It's off of Cashmere. But Levi Hyan telling me before the ball game that if the team can hold Okanogan to 40 points or in the 40s, he feels good about getting a win. Well, they're in the 20s right now. They're at 20. As the lead is 16, nobody has scored yet here in the second half. So Okanogan basketball as Ramos will bring it across the midcourt stripe. Ramos had a flash of a couple of good moments in that first half of play. They'll give it up to Bozel. Bozel goes on the right wing with it to Logan Clark. Clark out high to Radke. Radke picked up by Brooks Elliott, gave up the dribble. Now the ball fumbled away outside. Tight defense comes. They keep it alive. Ramos with 9 on the shot clock has it on the wing left. Out between the circles to Wilson. Long pass inside for Radke. Turns in the paint and rifles a pass outside. They're not going to get the shot away. Turnover by Okanogan. Cashmere fans hoist their voices in support of that defense. Hello, Janice Brown, watching us on our Facebook page. Thanks for watching tonight on the stream. Sam Elliott's nearly traveled with it as the defense came, and now we're going to get a trip and a fall, and nice sportsmanship by Ramos to help Nate Phillips to his feet. The foul is on Okanogan's number 10. That's Logan Clark. That's his second foul. First foul of the second half comes with 5:35 to go in the third quarter. Net court celebration afterwards. We'll have that here live on the NCW Live channel. Also talk to a coach and a player, so be sure and tune in for that. Inbounds pass by Nate Phillips. Lobs it out to Reed Smith out towards center circle. Reed starts the dribble, gives it up to Brooks Elliott. Elliott cuts through the lane, spinning. Now feeding outside for a 3 from Reed Smith. It's good. Smith has 6 points, all coming from beyond the arc. 10 3-pointers for Cashmere. Beautiful drive inside. Wilson had the ball clobbered from him. No foul called. Ramos shoots the 3. It's good. 8 points for Josué Ramos. Here's a drive by Sam Phillips. He'll put up the right hand from the left side. Draws the foul. Count the bucket and 1.
Number 1, Sam Phillips.
Foul is on Okanogan's Carson Bozel. That's his first. Second team foul. And Sam Phillips, who has 18 points, will try to make it 19 and extend the lead even further. And he does. 6 points for Cashmere in the quarter to 3 for Okanogan. 42-23 the score. Bozel picked up way outside by Nate Phillips. Bounce pass high to Radke. Radke traveled with it before he got the drive going, but no whistle, and he'll collect the 2. Nate Phillips, they'll start that weave out top again. Sam finds a hole, but his shot is easily blocked out of bounds by Wilson. The 6'6 sophomore playing with 3 fouls. Really the only one with any foul issues out there on the floor for either team. Inbounds play lobbed in to Sam Phillips. He'll hand it, oh no, fake the handoff to Nate. No look pass to Carter Alberts. Alberts had the ball stripped from him, and they're going to call an offensive foul as Carter Alberts pushed away, trying to get himself some room down there. And the foul on Alberts is his second. First team foul on Cashmere here in the second half. Appreciate you joining us on the NCW Live channel. However, you might be watching. Had some folks on Facebook ask about the whole satellite dish thing. Nope, sorry, take an act of Congress to get us on Dish or Direct. Someday, maybe, not now. Drive by Wilson, body falling down with Sam Phillips, and a rebound offensive for Okanogan. Here's Ramos down in the corner, raising for 3, rims off, no good. Rebound defensive this time after the miss by Okanogan. Down it goes to Nate Phillips. Nate feeds it off to Brooks Elliott. Outside it comes to Reed Smith. Smith will hand it back on the perimeter for Nate Phillips. He wants to drive. Defense kind of standing, so he'll find a gap. Gives it up to Sam, then to Reed on the weave. Outside for a long two by Carter Alberts. It's good. 3 points for Carter Alberts. Lob pass inside to Wilson. Wilson had the ball deflected. It's picked up, saving it inbounds right to Okanogan. So no turnover there because no possession was gained. Bozel to Radke. Radke lobs it all the way across down in the corner for a three. It's an air ball by Logan Clark. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's off of Cashmere, says our official. Officials tonight, Mark Colander, Jim Jar, and Dave Shaw. Hello, Patty Smith. Thanks for watching us here tonight. Patty, you can go back on our Facebook stream. We have a different broadcast that's up there right now for the girls game. Cashmere girls getting the win. Here's another shot from the corner. Three-pointer, no good. Alberts with a weak side rebound. Outlet pass to Nate Phillips. Up the far sideline he goes. Now to Sam. Drive, shot, no good. Partially deflected possibly on the shot by Okanogan. Wilson down low. Kick it outside for Ramos. Ramos picked up tightly there by Sam Phillips. So Ramos going to work off a pick. They wanted to go a little pick and roll, but there wasn't a roll to it. Now Wilson drives. His shot partially checked by Alberts, and a rebound picked up by Nate Phillips. Nate on the drive. Stops and pops from 8. Rims won't fall. Boy, there's a lid on the rack for either team right now. 2:20 to go here in the third. Bozel with a beautiful drive and the shot. Carson Bozel. Looking like some of those Bozels of the past on that drive. Kick outside, the ball knocked away, picked up by Ramos. Turnover for Cashmere, rare, their 4th of the game. Ramos on the perimeter on the right side. Passes down low to Radke. Inside it goes to Wilson. Cross-court pass, beautiful. And the ball blocked out of bounds, but they're going to say it's a foul, I believe, on Carter Alberts. So 2 free throws coming up for Okanogan. And the foul, no, is going to be on Sam Phillips. That's his second team foul. And we're going to get a timeout taken by Cashmere. It's a full timeout, so we'll take a 30-second break on the broadcast. Minute 53 to go in the third. Cashmere up 44-27 over Okanogan. You're watching the District 6 1A Championship. We're back after this.
At Town Toyota, we believe in our community, and we're proud to support this broadcast of local sports. Town Toyota defines reliability and value in both its products and in the dealership itself. We are home to legendary products like the RAV4, Highlander, and Camry, not to mention Tundras and Tacoma trucks. Of course, we offer service for everything we sell and a great selection of pre-owned and certified vehicles as well. So enjoy the game and visit Town Toyota for all your automotive needs.
Trophy that they are playing for. It is the district championship for the District 6 1A, and that's what one of these two teams would like to hoist here when it's all said and done tonight on the NCW Life Channel. We've got about 9 minutes, almost 10 minutes left to figure out who that might be. Meanwhile, at the free throw line is Jaden Radke. First of 2 shots is no good. Okanogan prior to that was 5 of 6 from the free throw line. One more free throw coming up for Jaden Radke. Hello, Uriah. Uriah is watching us on Facebook right now. Second free throw up and good. Sawcuts a lead to 16 at 44-28. Cashmere brought in some subs there. Ty Schoening in during the break. He collects a dangerous pass over in the corner on the right side. Schoening on the drive all the way down, stops in the paint, needs help, finds Reed Smith outside. 15 on the shot clock. Sam checks that, also sends an ear over to his coach. And meanwhile, the hoist the 3, no good. Rebound picked up by Okanogan. Wilson outlet to Ramos. Ahead it comes. Down in the corner to Bozel. Also checking in was Joseph Mayle for the Okanogan Bulldogs. Bounce pass in, rifle pass across, turnaround shot, missed the left-handed baby bunny inside. Ball thrown out of bounds off of a leg. It'll be out to Cashmere. Minute 7 to go here in the third. Cashmere has led by as much as 18. It's at 16 right now. Sam Phillips wants to get it back to that 18-point bulge here. Drive on the baseline, cut off there. Gives it up to Brooks Elliott. He'll drive in the paint, kick it across. Cashmere doing a nice job of ball movement throughout this game. Elliott in the paint, spins, lays it up, good. Brooks Elliott's got 6. Cashmere back out to its largest lead at 18. Lob pass into Wilson, turnaround shot, no good. Rebound, Sam Phillips goes up high for that one. For Cashmere, slows it down with 30 on the game clock, 27 on the shot clock as he crosses midcourt. Picked up by Bozel outside. Sam starts the dribble as the defense comes. That 5-second count goes on him, and then the defense folds away, so then the 5-second count goes off. Mark Colander keeping a bird's eye view of what's happening out towards center court. 7 on the shot clock, and then unfortunately Bulldog fell down. Cashmere's sprinter over there, Ty Schoenig, tripped up on a foot, fell down, and then the ball came to him on the pass, and he was on the sideline. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Bozel gonna put a runner up. Rims won't fall. Rebound tap. Ramos tried to put another 3-pointer up, and that's going to be the end of the quarter as Cashmere leads at 46-28 after 3 quarters. We'll take a 30-second break and come back. Thanks for watching the District 6 1A Championship live on the NCW Life Channel. We'll be right back. Highlander Golf Course is proud to announce their 2 new state-of-the-art full-swing golf simulators with over 80 courses of virtual golf to choose from year-round. Or try their laser shot simulated firearm program, or gaming with football, basketball, and much more. Enjoy Highlander food and drink service from their full-service bar and grill in the comfort of their simulator room. Call the Highlander Pro Shop to book your time at 884-4653. That's 884-4653. Well, Cashmere outscored Okanogan 10-8 in the third to lead at 46-28 here as we head to the fourth. It'll be Okanogan basketball. Hello to Katie. Hello, Katie. Hi. Watching us on the Facebook stream right now. Also to Kim, who is watching. Kim, this isn't Grant. This is Eric, but I'll tell him you said hi. I guess we sound too much alike. Dribble shots. Beautiful drain there for Okanogan by Joseph Mayle. He's got 5 of the ball game. Cuts the lead to 16 here for Cashmere. Again, Brooks Elliott happy to work that ball against the zone out top. Gives it up to Sam Phillips. He'll stop and pop from just inside the free throw line. Missed it. Sam's kind of cold here in this second half after a hot first half where he had 16 points. He's got 19 of the ball game. Mayle to Ramos. Ramos falling down is able to get the bucket. Oh my. Josue Ramos with a 2. He's got 10. Sometimes better to be lucky than good. I think Ramos is both of those. Phillips on the perimeter with the drive. Passes it off. Now Brooks Elliott. Elliott cross court to Sam Phillips. That 3-pointer was blocked. Picked up by Wilson. Ramos ahead. 3-pointer. Rims won't fall from outside by Treberg. Rebound defensive for Cashmere. Nate Phillips will slow it down. Hand it off to brother Sam. Sam at center circle, nobody out near him, so he'll just slowly, methodically work the ball. Gives it up to Nate. Nate on the baseline. Outside it comes to Sam again. Sam looking inside for Carter Alberts. Fades it. Here comes the double team, so he'll kick it back to Sam. Sam at the elbow, cut off there. Ball loose with 8 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Nate into the paint. Stops. The ball blocked away, but they're going to call a foul, I think, on the body, and free throws coming up for Nate Phillips. The foul is whistled on Joseph Mayle. That is his first. That's the 3rd team foul for Okanogan here in the second half. And Nate Phillips to the free throw line. Cashmere, by the way, 2 of 3 from the line. Okanogan 6 of 8 in the game. First free throw by Nate Phillips is good. He's got 13 to go along with his brother's 19. Broadcast brought to you by Jefferson, Danielson, Son, and Aylward attorneys, delivering quality and innovative legal services to North Central Washington since 1946. Online at jdsalaw.com. Missed free throw, but right there the ball came back to him. So Phillips says, well, I'll shoot it from here. A little bit closer. Cans it. 49-32. 6 minutes left. Here's a three-pointer by Mail. Rims won't fall. Rebound picked up underneath by Brooks Elliott. Outlet pass to Sam Phillips. Phillips cross court. Down it goes on the left side to Ty Schoening. Schoening is tied up, and a little frustration. They could have called an intentional foul. Carter Alberts got a little jocularity in there, and the foul is on Treberg. That's his first. And a good move by Coach Carlquist to get Treberg out of the game as his frustration boiled over there. It's an inbounds play for Cashmere in front of the Cashmere bench. Our official says to the defender there, hey, you got to back up a little bit. Got to give him 3 feet. Bounce pass into Alberts. Back to Phillips. Sam drives, kicks it outside. Cashmere got a new shot clock, but they're going to hoist one here. Three-pointer by Nate Phillips is off the mark. Nate talking to his brother after the shot with a smile on his face. Drive by Bozel. Outside, here's Mail for another three. Good. Joseph Mail has come off the bench and put in some quality moments here for Okanogan as he cuts the lead to 14. Carter Alberts trying to horse his way down low. Elliott now with it. Lost the handle, got it back. Feeds out to Reed Smith for three. That's no good. Rebound tapped again. Smith comes up with it, hands it off to Nate Phillips. They got a new shot clock, so they'll burn some more game clock with 5:03 to go here in the contest. Outside, a little weave again. Sam Phillips inside, and beautiful with the bucket. Sam Phillips, 21 points. Ahead to Bozel. Okanogan trying to find an answer, trying to find a bucket here. Bozel cut off in the paint there by Nate Phillips. He'll hand it off to Wilson. Wilson with a shot high off the window and through. Chase Wilson, that's only his 4th point of the game, his first field goal. They've done a good job against the 6'6 sophomore who averages 22 a game. Drive in the paint by Brooks Elliott. Off to Alberts as they work this just passing game to perfection nearly. Down to Sam Phillips for a three. Good. Sam with yet another three-pointer. We're going to get a timeout taken by Cashmere. 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Kim Wagner says, oh, I mean Eric. Okay, that's fine. No worries, Kim. No worries. Chad Sangster, hello. Thanks for watching us on the Facebook feed here. Our broadcast tonight brought to you by Les Schwab Tire Center. Go online to leschwab.com to find a tire store near you. Doing the right thing matters. Also by Town Toyota, your automotive home to quality and reliability in North Central Washington. Eric Grandstrom with you here courtside at Eastmont High School. If you missed it earlier, Cashmere girls no problem winning their district title over OMAC 84-28. Haley Van Lith broke the state scoring record with 46 points tonight. She had 26 at halftime and had that record wrapped up in the early going of the 4th quarter on a three-pointer. Actually, that was in the 3rd quarter. Congratulations to Haley Van Lith. Here's Mail, another three off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Mail will pick it up. Feed to Wilson, nearly lost the handle on it. Then he does, but Mail's right there to clean up the mishap. Now it goes off a foot. 24 on the shot clock, under 4 minutes to go in regulation. Cashmere trying to win the district title here tonight. And a drive, and they're going to call a foul on the shot attempt. And the foul is on Carter Alberts, his 3rd, and that's the 3rd team foul on Cashmere, as Carson Bozel will head to the free throw line for 2 shots. Hello, Evan Wood. Thanks for watching us here tonight on the stream. Carson Bozel's first free throw is up and good. Substitution here for Okanogan. Back in comes Jaden Radke as Julian Perez will take a seat. And one more free throw for Mr. Bozel. It's good. Carson Bozel, a 6'1 freshman, looking good. He averages 5.9 points a game. He's got 4 with those 2 free throws. 54-39 the score, 3:43 to go in regulation. Brooks Elliott on the baseline. Wraparound pass to Sam Phillips for a three-pointer. Good. My goodness. Sam Phillips feeling it tonight. 6 3-pointers for Sam Phillips. Ball loose on the floor, and we got a held ball called. Possession arrow is out to Okanogan. No, Cashmere, excuse me. So that's as good as a turnover. That's the third here of the second half. Hello, Deanne. Deanne Corso Erickson, I see watching us on the Facebook feed. Cheering on Cashmere here tonight. And we don't care where you're watching us. We saw somebody in the girls' game that was watching us from Curacao on vacation, or unless they live there, and they could be, I suppose. I think probably more likely vacation. So thanks for tuning in. Fouls on Okanogan here. That's on Jaden Radke. That's his first. That'll be the 5th team foul. Inbounds play. Nate Phillips will have it for Cashmere. Gets it into brother Sam. Sam's shot is blocked. Ramos picks up the loose ball for Okanogan. He'll feed it ahead to Bozo. He'll shoot the three-pointer. Rims won't fall. Offensive rebound, though, by Radke. His ball blocked by Carter Alberts. Nate Phillips picks it up. Under 3 to go. Net cord celebration coming up. We'll try to get some folks to join us on the post-game show. Wrap it up here from Eastmont High School. Three-pointer launched from up top by Nate Phillips. Missed. Rebound picked up by Mail. I'll tell you what, Joseph Mail has done well for this sophomore for Okanogan. Off the bench here tonight. Bozel backs away from the defense. The future looks bright for Okanogan. They got a bunch of youngsters, including that 6'6" sophomore in there. Radke, triple team. Now to Mail, raises the three. Good. Look at that. Joseph Mail. He's got 2 3-pointers here in this quarter. He's got 3 threes in the game. 57-42. Cashmere just trying to chew some clock. Take a big old bite out of the sands of that hourglass. Yeah, that might be a little dry on the palate, but I think it tastes sweet if you're hoisting the trophy at the end of when it's all said and done. The drive, reverse layup attempt by Brooks Elliott, no good. Rebound picked up by Okanogan. Mail again with it out top. Works off a pick, passes off to Bozel. Bozel feeds back to Radke. Radke spinning on the block, can't find any room, so he'll feed it back outside. Mail with 18 on the shot clock, drives through and count the bucket. And the foul. Foul is on Brooks Elliott. That's the 3rd foul on Elliott, the 4th team foul on Cashmere. So give Mail the bucket and 1. Joseph with the opportunity to make a 3-point play here. Missed it on the free throw, though. Carter Alberts picks up the loose ball on the rebound here for Cashmere. Minute 16 to go. Cashmere is going to win this one. I don't think I'm telling anything that is a little out of sorts. Brooks Elliott in the paint with the shot up close. No good. Tipped his own rebound. Ball loose. Body on the floor. Mail trying to get after it. Cashmere gets it back. Sam Phillips out towards midcourt. Will drive it to the top of the key. Hand it off to brother Nate with 51 seconds left. 25 of the shot clock. And now Ramos, trying to pester him out top, will be whistled for the foul, and that will be the first foul in the game on Josue Ramos. Our broadcast tonight brought to you by Weinstein Beverage Company, a family-owned business proud to support local high school teams. Find them on Facebook, follow them on Instagram. They're also on the web at WeinsteinBeverage.com. Inbounds pass came all the way into the backcourt, and now a foul quickly going to be whistled here against Mail as he was chasing after Sam Phillips. And the foul on Mail is his second. That's the 7th team foul, so that'll put Sam Phillips to the free throw line for 1-1. Meanwhile, Coach Levi Hyan will empty out his wardrobe here and get some fresh bodies on the floor. And coming in is Carter Ball, as the Cashmere fans celebrate the boys coming off the floor, and well done, district championship. Also in is Evan Bakken for Cashmere. Colton Baldwin is in, as is Asher Nuneker. The free throw by Sam Phillips is good. He'll get one more chance. And then he will be replaced in the lineup here by Elijah Hinkle, provided he makes this free throw. Sam Phillips, 9 points. He missed the free throw, so Elijah's going to have to wait. 28 in the ball game for Sam Phillips tonight, leading the way for Cashmere. We'll try to get Sam on our postgame show. Here's a drive. Shot by Okanogan, missed, as the Bulldogs also emptied out their war chest. James Hamilton was spinning with it. They'll feed it down in the corner. And the drive, fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound underneath by Cashmere, but then the ball ripped out of his hands, out of bounds. It's going to be off of Cashmere and out to Okanogan. And here comes Sam Phillips out of the game. It's a high five from his coaching staff on the way to the bench. And will be an inbounds play here for Okanogan. Matt Wagner brought it in. He'll give it up to Lane Fingar. Now a three-pointer from the top of the key, won't go. Rebound. Cashmere had two bodies collide. And now the drive, and they're going to call an offensive foul on the drive here by Matt Wagner, as it was Carter Ball who took the charge. And that will pretty much do it here for Cashmere. So the Cashmere Bulldogs will be the District 6 1A champions after a 58-44 win over the Okanogan Bulldogs. Congratulations to Cashmere, as they will advance to the regional tournament as the district champions here tonight. We'll take a break, come back. They've got the neck cord celebration coming up, and we will have that, and we'll try to grab Coach Levi Hyan and also grab Sam Phillips, who finishes the night tonight with the high score of the game. We'll do that as we come back here on the postgame show next on the NCW Life Channel.
At Harvest Valley Pest Control, we know you are committed to making your home and business a healthy and pest-free place. Hi, I'm David. Give us a call and we'll give you a firm price over the phone and schedule a time that works for you. We will do an in-depth 30-point healthy home or business inspection and craft a customized plan of action designed specifically for your pest issue. Give us a call or visit our website today.
My name is Brian Thorpe. I own Global Car Care in Wenatchee and have been here for about 25 years.
Brian started Global Car Care as Brian's automotive alternative on Orondo Street.
Some customers were following Brian since Brian's automotive time.
No, we're just grateful to be part of this community. This is where I grew up. We want to do our part to be a valuable part of this community. We want to thank you for trusting our business for 25 years.
When the people you serve are your friends and family, you see the world a bit differently. You understand that your survival depends on the health and strength of your relationships. Your word is your reputation, and that doing the right thing is the only way of life that matters. At Confluence Health, we remain humble. Trust is a gift that is earned, a privilege, an honor. And we remain grateful for the trust you place in our hands.
Highlander Golf Course is proud to announce their two new state-of-the-art full-swing golf simulators with over 80 courses of virtual golf to choose from year-round. Or try their Laser Shot simulated firearm program, or gaming with football, basketball, and much more. Enjoy Highlander food and drink service from their full-service bar and grill in the comfort of their simulator room. Call the Highlander Pro Shop to book your time at 884-4653. That's 884-4653.
JDSA Law is a proud sponsor of these local sports broadcasts. They've been serving North Central and Eastern Washington since 1946. For over 70 years, their team of dedicated professionals has delivered quality, innovative legal services. JDSA Law partners with you to provide the finest legal advice and support as you navigate your personal and business challenges, risks, and accomplishments. At JDSA Law, they salute our local athletes and wish them well on another excellent season of competition.
Back back once again here to Eastmont High School, where the Cashmere Bulldogs have won the district championship in boys play by a final of 58-44 over the Okanogan Bulldogs. We'll have Coach Levi Hyan joining us here on the postgame show coming up in just a moment. We'll also have Sam Phillips join us as well, as Sam Phillips with a game-high 28 points tonight as Cashmere wins the district title as they cut the net cord down here at Eastmont High School. Let's get your unofficial totals in the ball game. First for the Okanogan Bulldogs, they were led by the 13 points of Joseph Mayle, 10 points for Josue Ramos, 7 points for Jason Radke, 4 for Julian Perez, 4 for Chase Wilson, and 4 for Carson Bozel. 2 points tonight for Colby Treberg, as Okanogan falls to 13-8 with the loss overall on the season. Meanwhile, for the Cashmere Bulldogs, we mentioned Sam Phillips with 28 points tonight. 6 3-pointers for Sam in the ball game, as Cashmere was just outstanding from beyond the arc tonight. His brother Nate had 15 points as he canned 4 3-pointers in the contest. 6 points for Reed Smith, 6 for Brooks Elliott, and 3 for Carter Alberts. Nobody off the bench scoring for Cashmere here in this basketball game, as the Bulldogs go on for the big victory here over Okanogan, 58-44 to win the district championship. We'll take another break and come back and hopefully have Levi Hyan to join us, and also Sam Phillips, as we continue with the postgame here live from Eastmont High School, where we are wrapping up 4 games on the day, and Cashmere a sweep over the boys and girls in the district title. We'll come back with more here from Eastmont High School right after this on the NCW Life Channel.
Hi there. It's Les Schwab Tires. Well, more like Les Schwab alignment and brakes and shocks and wheels and tires. Now, some tire places don't offer all that. They only sell tires. And we're not sure how they sleep at night, because all those services affect things like steering and stopping. That's why we offer more than tires to help keep you safe. Stop by or book an appointment at leschwab.com. Les Schwab Tires, doing the right thing since 1952.
No calories, no sweeteners, all smiles. Bubbly sparkling water. Crack a smile.
Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning has been proudly serving the Wenatchee Valley for over 35 years. And just as Dick's has been there for you, they have also been an essential part of our community, supporting local youth sports all year long and your Wenatchee Wild.
Thanks for your support. Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning for all your support. Thank you.
Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, your local, independent, trained comfort specialist. Call 884-6444 today.
Hi, I'm Ricardo, and this is Amanda, and we are from Impact Auto Sales.
Where you can expect a hassle-free car buying experience. With our wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs, let one of our friendly sales staff help you find the vehicle that fits your lifestyle. We have financing available for all credit types and great low rates for first-time buyers. Call us today at 888-8000 or stop by 3522 State Highway 97A in Wenatchee. Impact Auto Sales, where we strive to make an impact on your life and not your wallet.
When the people you serve are your friends and family, you see the world a bit differently. You understand that your survival depends on the health and strength of your relationships. Your word is your reputation, and that doing the right thing is the only way of life that matters. At Confluence Health, we remain humble. Trust is a gift that is earned, a privilege, an honor. And we remain grateful for the trust you place in our hands.
JDSA Law is a proud sponsor of these local sports broadcasts. They've been serving North Central and Eastern Washington since 1946. For over 70 years, their team of dedicated professionals has delivered quality, innovative legal services. JDSA Law partners with you to provide the finest legal advice and support as you navigate your personal and business challenges, risks, and accomplishments. At JDSA Law, they salute our local athletes and wish them well on another excellent season of competition.
Welcome back here on the postgame show on the NCW Life Channel, joined by Sam Phillips now, who finishes with a game-high 28 points. Well, Sam, first of all, congratulations on winning the district championship.
Thanks.
Tell me about your guys' thought process coming in. I mean, you play these guys so many times, including just this week. I know confidence because you beat them every time, but that's still hard, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is our fourth time playing them. We're kind of used to their scheme, but they're kind of used to us, so we tried to switch a few things up, but overall we just tried to out-hustle them and be stronger and just use our experience because we're a pretty old team. So,
talk about shooting from outside. Sometimes it goes in. Tonight it went in a lot from outside.
Yeah, we shot good. We've been really working on our shooting at practice, and they just went in tonight, so yeah.
So tell me about the mindset for you guys with a lot of seniors on this club, and as you take this next step and now play to the regionals, it seems like there's a kind of a business person approach about this whole thing.
Yeah, we look up to our seniors. They've been doing really good this year, and we're looking forward to seeing them lead us to state and past that, yeah.
So now 2 weeks before you play again.
Yeah.
Is that kind of tough to have that kind of a layoff?
Yeah, we get a little break, so we give our bodies a rest, so that'll be nice, but we'll be ready.
So do you feel, you always want to be playing your best basketball when you get to the postseason. So do you feel you guys are there yet?
Yeah, I think throughout the season, we've, for the most part, been moving up, so I think we'll be doing our best basketball when we need it.
How fun is that with you and your brother out there to be casting and shooting and driving and dishing and what, I know you guys are probably competitive, but you still kind of cheer each other on too?
Yeah, we really feed off each other. I mean, we've been playing together our whole lives, so we're just used to it by now.
All right. Well, the Phillips brothers come through tonight here for Cashmere. We're going to take another break and see if we can get Coach Levi Hyan, if he has a leftist. I don't think he has. We'll talk to the coach coming up next here on the NCW Life Channel for the Cashmere Bulldogs, winning the district title over Okanogan. We'll be right back.
At Harvest Valley Pest Control, we know you are committed to making your home and business a healthy and pest-free place. Hi, I'm David. Give us a call and we'll give you a firm price over the phone and schedule a time that works for you. We will do an in-depth 30-point healthy home or business inspection and craft a customized plan of action designed specifically for your pest issue. Give us a call or visit our website today.
At Town Toyota, we believe in our community, and we're proud to support this broadcast of local sports. Town Toyota defines reliability and value in both its products and in the dealership itself. We are home to legendary products like the RAV4, Highlander, and Camry, not to mention Tundras and Tacoma trucks. Of course, we offer service for everything we sell, and a great selection of pre-owned and certified vehicles as well. So enjoy the game and visit Town Toyota for all your automotive needs.
What's your Automocha emergency?
It's a Frapita mocha with whip.
The espresso shakes are my most favorite because I can get any flavor. Peanut butter chocolate Frapita.
Definitely espresso shakes. My favorite is the mocha Frappitas.
A peach Red Bull.
No calories, no sweeteners, all smiles. bubbly sparkling water. Crack a smile.
My name is Brian Thorpe. I own Global Car Care in Wenatchee and have been here for about 25 years.
Brian started Global Car Care as Brian's automotive alternative on Arrondo Street.
Some customers were following Brian since Brian's automotive time.
No, we're just grateful to be part of this community. This is where I grew up. We want to do our part to be a valuable part of this community. We want to thank you for trusting our business for 25 years.
More time around here at Eastmont High School as the Cashmere Bulldogs celebrate a district championship with Levi Hyan now the head coach. Well, Coach, when it goes in from outside, I know you're happy about that, but boy, did it really go in from outside tonight. Holy cow.
It was great. And, our main focus is defense. We want to hold them in the 40s. Our goal tonight, we've set a little bit high. We want to keep them under 40, but we were able to hold them to 44 points, which is big. We always talk about, our defense is going to carry us through every night. And if we hit shots, that's great. If we don't hit shots, we can still win these games with the great defense. And we hit 9 threes in the first half.
Yeah.
Obviously, for Okanogan, that's tough to overcome. I think they beat us by 2 in the second half. They're a good basketball team, but we were able to get it going. And it started with great defense and got us in transition. And we moved the ball so well. We have so many weapons, guys that can shoot. Sam Phillips, Nate Phillips, Reed, Smith. Those guys just lit it up tonight. So, yeah, it's always great coaching when the ball goes in the hole.
I wanted to ask you, we see that sometimes where coaches will put, okay, I want at least 3 passes, I want at least 4 passes before a shot. Are you that kind of a guy? Because that weave you guys have going out top, I mean, that really, the ball movement is so crisp and it just looks so good.
Yeah, we don't have a set number. We're just waiting until someone's wide open, and they know. When we talk about it, we watch film, and if there's a hand in your face, move it one more time. And we run a drill, and we'd say one more. The ball's coming shooter, and the guy's open, we'd say one more. They just know, just turn and throw it because he's open. So we're just looking to find that guy that's wide open. Our guys are so good at attacking and drawing help. That's the whole point. We want to draw some help, and then we have so many weapons. Even our bigs, Brooks Elliott, he's not going to sit out there and shoot threes, but when you close out on him, he's so quick, he's going to fly by you, either finish at the rim or kick it out to another shooter.
Well, and unselfish too. I mean, those guys have wide open drives at times, but they're still giving it to somebody else.
Oh yeah, and that's what they've decided they want to do. They want to win as a team. They decided to play defense this year, really focus on that, and we're always looking for the best shot. And guys will have a pretty good shot and they'll give it up. I'll tell guys, why didn't you shoot that shot? Well, I thought he had a better one. And so that's just the way they play. They're very, very unselfish. They really do just care about the scoreboard. And it's nice, everyone wants to score, sure. But they really just focus on the scoreboard and what's the best shot for us. And it's been really fun to coach that. And so, yeah, we might shoot a shot with 30 seconds on the shot clock. We might shoot one with 15. It just depends. They're looking for that shot, and they know what it looks like, and they do a pretty good job of knocking them down and identifying it.
Tell me about that moment after the game's over. You wanted to sit over on the bench there and just watch the kids climb the ladder.
Yeah,
and cut that net cord down.
Yeah, they've worked so hard, and I kind of missed that last year. Kind of got caught up in some other things and talking to people, and I didn't get to see it. I'm just going to sit down and I want to watch it. I just want to watch them celebrate because they work so hard. They're so used to us grinding on them, and they'll win a game. We come back to practice like, well, these are things we need to fix, and we're not the rah-rah guys as far as telling them how great they are. That's what their parents and the fans and all that are for. Ours is, we compliment them, don't get me wrong, but we got to fix things. So it's really nice to see them up there smiling, and they've earned it. And so I just want to sit there and enjoy that because it doesn't come along very often. So it was just nice to be able to soak that in a little bit.
Well, hard-earned and well-deserved district title, but just the first step of many to come, right?
Yeah, it doesn't get any easier for us. So we have a crossover glue game on Saturday, and it looks like it could be Medical Lake again. And they've been a top 7 team all year long, and they beat us at home in overtime earlier in the year. So, and it's a loser out, winner to state game. So we know it's on the line, and we have to play that game every year. I think we might be one of the only leagues in the state, any division, that wins its district championship and faces an elimination game before state. But the kids will be ready for it, and it'll be a great challenge. But we have a week to get ready, and we played them last time. It was a tough game, lost in overtime. We didn't shoot particularly well, but our defense was there, so we're hoping that defense and our jump shot comes with us, and it'll be at home. We'll see what happens, but we're excited about it.
Well, congratulations on the win and the district championship.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Levi Hyan joining us here on the postgame show, and that's going to wrap it up here from Eastmont High School, where Cashmere pulls off the sweep. The girls get the victory over Omak here tonight and claim the district championship by a score of 84-28. over Omak, and Cashmere boys also follow suit, and they win over Okanogan by a final of 58-49. Thanks to Jessica Nunez up top on camera 1. Thanks to Anna Nelson on camera 2. Dan Kuntz, our line producer, as well as operating camera 3 right here at the scorer's table. Thanks to Tucker Wagner back in the closet, who's been doing all the switching. And then, of course, Malcolm Whitehall back in the studio. That's going to wrap it up for this evening of basketball here on the NCW Life Channel. Thanks to everybody for watching, and have a very pleasant evening.
Thanks for watching High School Sports on the NCW Life Channel. Tonight's broadcast was brought to you by Harvest Valley Pest Control, Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, Global Car Care, Les Schwab Tires, Biosports Physical Therapy, Impact Auto Sales, the Highlander Golf Course and Grill, Town Toyota, Automoka, JDSA Law, and Weinstein Beverage. This concludes today's coverage of high school sports on your home for local sports, the NCW Life Channel.